Valley Club, the fusion event for Tholin Foulbeard is live right now, and in this video, we're gonna take a look at the calendar, see how to maximize this event, also give you some tips for some future fusion events. And if you're ready for all that, you know what to do, Valley Club, find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day. And if you are going for Tholin Foulbeard, the fusion that is going on right now, got some tips for you. You could also use some tips for these, for some future fusion events if you're watching this in future. And if you do get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Raid Shadow Legends video goes up. And at least 6 pieces of Raid Shadow Legends counted every single week on this channel. But let's jump into the game because the fusion event for Tholin is live right now. And what you need to do if you want to acquire Tholin, you have to get 4 of these rare characters, fuse them into these epic characters, or if you are pulling a lot during the summon rush, you could get 1 of these epic characters right away. But what you need to do is eventually get 4 of these epic characters, fuse them into Tholin Foulbeard. You do need to ascend them. You do need to get these epic characters to 5 stars each of them. But once you do that, have them ascended, level 50, you could fuse them into Tholin Foulbeard. And while Tholin's a great character, if you just want to get some great characters right off the bat, use that QR code or the download link to get a fresh new copy of Raid. And if you do that, on day 1, as soon as you're done with your tutorial, you'll get Uugo right away. Great character. Great epic support champ, has defense down, has some heals, emergency revive. Level 25, you're gonna get Tagoar, one of the best epic revivers in the game. Level 45, you get Fayne, which is a great clan boss damage dealer. And at level 50, you get Mausoleum Mage, another great epic support champ. You get all of these champs for free using that download link. And as soon as you're done with your tutorial, you use one of these codes to get a free legendary champ. I use the code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong. Tuhanarak is a great champ as well. You get her for free using the code Desert Queen, but I think doing this legendary fusion champ, Tholin Foulbeard, with the code Demon Slayer is the way to go. But you could get any of these legendaries. It is up to you. Choose one and you get them right off the bat for free. And Tholin is the character that I'm recommending for new players right now. I do like what he does on his A1 decks. All enemies before attacking, 25% chance to place and 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Goes up to a 50% chance when you fully book this champ, and also has a 50% chance, which goes up to 75% chance of placing that 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns if the target is from the Corrupted Alliance, boss, or a minion. So this should help with a lot of early game dungeons and things for new players, and I do like this champ. Now let's talk about this fusion itself, what you need to do if you want to prepare for this fusion. So I think what you need as far as preparation, you need some of the gems. You're going to need to be refreshing energy a lot. There's going to be a lot of energy that you need for some of these Dungeon Divers events or these different spider tournaments or ice golem tournaments and things like that. So you need to have a bunch of energy or at least 1,000 gems that you could buy energy from the shop. It costs 40 energy for a full energy or 40 gems for 1 full energy refill, which if you have the energy topped off, that is 130 energy. If you're not at least level, I think it's level 60 that you get it to 130 of your max energy, but you'll get whatever your max energy is. So you need some gems for that. You also need a bunch of silver. So recommend maybe about 20 million silver or so each of these gear enhancement events. And it looks like there are 4 of them or 3 of them during this event. Each costs about 15 million silver or so. There is some RNG because it is based on getting your gear to certain ranks, and sometimes you fail a bunch. So about 15 million each. So if you're going in with about 20 million silver, you should be able to get a bunch of silver, some from some of these Dungeon Diver and some from some of these dungeon events going on. Also, because you need to fuse champs, you do need to have some potions all saved up. Now, the champs that you need to fuse are magic champs and void champs. So I'm a little short of the magic champs. What we need is about 24 of these superior magic potions and about 80 of these greater. So I'm gonna have to farm this a little bit more. As far as the void champs, we do need these void champs. We need to do about 64 of these greater, 160 of these lesser, because these are rare champs that we're building up. These are epic champs of the magic that we're building up. So don't need to really worry about the force or the spirit that's for this, but you do need the magic and void for your potions to saved up as well. All right, but let's go look for the chart right now. So you need 4 of these epic characters. You can get 1 of them here, or you can get 4 of these rare characters fusing into the epic characters, but you need 4 of these epic characters. And right now we have the Dungeon Divers event and the Spider tournament going on right now. The good thing about this, these launched yesterday in conjunction with each other. A lot of times they'll launch like a Spider or a Fire Knight or Ice Golem a day before these Dungeon Divers events, and they do that later in the in this fusion as well. But we get a little opportunity yesterday to start this Spider and Dungeon Divers to get some opportunities to get both two of these rare characters. Next one is going to be from the Summon Rush and the Champ Training Tournament, which are also both going on right now. But during this Summon Rush, we also have an opportunity to get one of these epic characters. As far as the actual Summon Rush event, it is 3,500 points just to get this rare character. So if you're just opening Sacred Shards, that is 7 of them. Or you can do 6 Sacred Shards and a combination of some Mystery Ancient Shards. Probably wouldn't open any Void or Primal Shards during this Summon Rush. Yeah, the Narlox, Blackhorn, if you open enough of these shards, what you can do is just get that epic character for free, and then not worry about 4 of these rare characters. You could skip out on a few of these events if you open during the Summon Rush. So what I'm going to do for this is open 8 of these Sacred Shards, open about 50 of these, 50 Ancient Shards, and then just round out the rest with the Mystery Shards. I'm going to go for Narx Blackhorn. I think the math works out. I will redo the math before I do that opening video, though. But that is an option for you if you want to skip some of these events down here. So if you go hard during the Summon Rush, you could get the epic right here. And that means that you could skip out on 4 of these rares right here. So you could skip out on the Dungeon Divers, Classic Arena Takedown, one of the Gear Enhancement events, and the Fire Knight Tournament. Now, the Fire Knight Tournament is pretty easy, so you might want to just get some extra rares. But if you do get this epic right here, you can finish this right during this time. Now, as far as your silver spending, the Gear Enhancement event, the first one starts on Saturday, tomorrow. The next Gear Enhancement event will start on the 11th, and then the last one is going to start on Sunday the 15th. So if you want to skip out on this one like I am, you can get that epic character, use it, summon a little bit more, get that epic character right away and not have to spend a little silver. It will cost you more shards, but you can save some silver that way. The other thing that we have going on is this Champion Training Tournament, or the Champion Chase Tournament. Now, this is a little different than the Summon Rush. Summon Rush is based around the amount of shards that you're opening during the event. The Champion Chase is about acquiring any of these champions in any means possible. So if you have 4 of these rares, another 4 of these rares, another 4 of these rares, you do need to fuse them. I would do all your fusing during this Champion Training event, because for every epic that you fuse, you're getting about 250 points there. So if you're fusing 3 of these, that's about 750 points that you're getting right away during this Champion Chase, because you're getting epic characters. Also, if you have some legendary characters saved, like if we go into my account right now, I did not fuse the last few fragment summons. I did not fuse Ishiyama, did not fuse that free champ that we got, Udex Arthur. So you can get some legend. If you did save some of these, or you're close to getting some of these free champions like the Carl or Drexstar or someone else, you can wait on these. Also, there are some fusions that you can get for free. So you can get a free epic character here in Relic Keeper. These are all farmable champs that you get. Also, Broadmaw is another epic character that you can get as well. You can start to farm some of these characters. I would not fuse any of these until we have a Champion Training event. And again, that on the calendar is going to start on this day. That is going to start next Friday, the 13th. So those are some tips that you could get for the Champion Training event. For that, you could fuse some of these epics or summon some of these epics that you might have saved. That is the way to do this. But if you don't, you can save some of your ancient shards during this time, and hopefully you get lucky. Again, it's not based on the amount of shards that you open, but it's the amount of the characters that you acquire. So if you're getting a lot of legendaries, you're getting really lucky. That's gonna be a lot of points. But if you're opening your ancient shards and getting a lot of rares, you're gonna get less points. So there is some variance to this Champion Training event. The Champion Chase event. But yeah, Champion Training is all about gearing up your champs, and we have the first one going on right now. The second one starts the same day as that Champion Chase event going on. The rest of these events seem pretty simple. Your arena battles, you have your normal dungeons. So the Spider's going on right now, but later we'll have the Ice Golem. On next Thursday, we'll have the Dragon. And then the Fire Knight, again, is during that last week, which if you are going hard during the Summer Rush event, you may not need to even do the last Fire Knight event. So that is the schedule, and those are my tips if you are going for this fusion. Let me know down below if Tholin Foulbeard is a character for you. Obviously, I love these events, whether I'm going to use these characters or not, so I'm going to push for this character and hopefully get lucky with a perfect soul that they usually do later this month. Let me know what you're doing. If you get some value from this video, leave it a like, check me out on social media, check out some of the other videos on this channel. And of course, if you do want to start a brand new account, use the QR code up there or the download link to get a fresh new copy of Raid Shadow Legends. I will see you guys next time. Good luck with this fusion. Hulk fist bump.